All right, guys, so we got some breaking massive news for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 1, Modern Warfare 2, that is, Season 1, as well as Warzone 2.0. There's a lot to cover in this video, so we're not going to waste any time. I'm taking a break from God of War Ragnarok. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying that playthrough here on the channel. Like I said before, we do a variety of gaming content. We talk about the games, play the games, best of both worlds. If you enjoy that, stick around for more. If you don't, hey, it's fine. It's still good to have you guys here in this video. So, we got a bunch of stuff to talk about. So, like I said, I don't want to waste any time. So, we got like I said, a lot of stuff. The first thing I think we just got to get out of the way is kind of just the Season 1 roadmap. And you're going to think that maybe the roadmap is all that there is to kind of cover, but there's not. There's actually a whole lot more that Infinity Ward, Call of Duty kind of dropped in a blog post. So there's a lot more to cover. So make sure you guys don't leave, because part of what we're actually going to be talking about includes the ranking system. It includes things like the combat record, and it includes things like hardcore, which are not listed in the actual roadmap picture itself. Okay, so anyways, let me throw this up first. So this is the roadmap. We're not, like I said, we're not wasting any time. This is the roadmap that you guys can see. And so we got Warzone 2.0, which is a brand new map, Al-Mazrah. We knew that, or Mazrah, excuse me. We have DMZ that's going to be coming in. We still don't have a lot of information on, unless they mention it in the blog post, and I missed that part. We have a new Gulag. We have the Heavy Chopper, Hummer, EV, all this stuff. A bunch of game features, aquatic combat, circle collapse, proximity chat. They announced all this previously, so none of this is kind of new. And then for Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, you can see what's coming in Season 1. So at launch, we're getting Shoot House returning. A lot of people are going to have mixed feelings about this, because obviously Shoot House is a map a lot of people love. It's a smaller map, but at the same time, the fact that, it just feels like they're kind of going the easy route, and they're just bringing back a map that we already had in Modern Warfare 2019 first. Like, this could have come later. So there's going to be people that are going to be torn on this, right? Mixed feelings. I understand that. Also, Shipment. Those are going to be the two maps. Again, people are hoping for things like High Rise, things like that, which, I mean, I'm sure it's coming, but obviously I wasn't expecting it during Season 1. I was hoping for like a brand new map sometime during Season 1, but hey, whatever. We're getting two smaller maps, which is going to make, grinding camos a whole lot easier, so that's good. We have a new mode called Raid, which is going to be sometime in season. Same thing with Shipment, that's not coming at launch. A new co-op mission that's going to be Spec Ops, High Ground, CDL Mosh Pit, like we mentioned before. We have a new Battle Pass system, new operator, new weapons. We have a bunch of stuff like that is going to be coming in the Battle Pass itself. And then we have the new Modern Warfare FC event, limited time offer bundles, different things like that. There's going to be some weapons such as the M13B, which is an AR, and the Chimera AR, which almost looks like the base. It almost looks like the kind of base for the Honey Badger. So I think that might be the Honey Badger, but it's kind of hard to tell right there. So all that's going to be coming, throughout the first season, which is going to be really exciting stuff. It's also worth noting really quick, loadouts are back in Warzone 2.0. I'm not going to get into the details of that, because again, I don't want to make this video super long. I just want to highlight as much as I can for you guys. The other thing to note is that the first Warzone is just going to be called to Warzone Caldera, however you pronounce it. Rebirth and Fortune's Keep will be removed. COD points are going to be transferable to Warzone 2.0. Nothing else beyond that is going to be transferable. So do keep that in mind as well. Now, like I said, we have some other stuff to talk about as well. So, like I said, some of the weapons are going to be coming. The Victus XMR sniper rifle. There's going to be the Bass P SMG and two different assault rifles, which we just previously mentioned. Also, Gaz is going to be returning in Season 1 also. So that's pretty exciting as well. Then we're getting into stuff like the combat record. We're getting into all that stuff that you guys are probably most excited about. So regarding hardcore and regarding combat record, so this is what they had to say about that. So the tier 1 playlist, and tier 1 is hardcore. So if you don't know, they're calling hardcore tier 1 playlist. It's going to be available at the start of Season 1. The playlist is going to feature decreased health, limited HUD elements, friendly fire turned on for more mil-sim-like experience. I don't know why they don't just say like hardcore. I don't know why they're not calling that anymore, but it's hardcore. As for combat records, they didn't say it's coming at launch, which is interesting. Okay, so just like the sentence above, they're saying that the start of Season 1 hardcore is going to be there, but then it says combat records will also arrive in Modern Warfare 2 Season 1, more intel to follow. So apparently we're not getting combat records at the beginning, from what it sounds like. So I don't know when. Seasons are usually about 3 months or so, give or take, so that gives them about 3-month window to add combat records. Again, I'm dying to see how much time I've already put in the game. I'm dying to see my stats. I know a lot of you guys are. Don't know why it's not there, but they said we appreciate your patience regarding the launch of these expected features. They know that these expected features were missing from the game and are still missing from the game, and they know people are not very pleased about it. So kind of a little bit disappointing that it sounds from the language that we're not going to be getting, we're not going to be getting it right at launch. The combat records, but hey, at least it's coming during season 1. It's not going to be like, hey, season 2, season 3, kind of like what Halo did with, Forge and co-op campaign, all that. Man, anyways, the parallels are just too similar. Moving on from that, so there's a brand new battle pass system apparently. Okay, so this one's a little bit more complex to get into, and don't worry, we're getting to the ranking system. Don't worry, we're getting to that. Okay, I'm just kind of going in order of what I've seen kind of mentioned. So, in the seasons for Modern Warfare 2019, the battle system offered players a collection of free items, including functional weapons, Call of Duty points, just by playing the game. It gave their community visibility into what content they were, earning, buying, etc., including, new operator, weapon blueprints, and more. They said in season 1, they're introducing a brand new iteration of the battle pass with a with a host of innovations. Players will have more choices and more agency than ever before. Instead of a linear system of tiers set out in a scrolling row along the bottom of your screen, your battle pass takes the form of a multi-sector map. So players are going to have the ability to unlock items using earned battle token tier skips across this map, which is themed within the current season. Each map has at least 20 sectors with 5 items in each sector. Okay, let me just, instead of reading all this, let me just break it down to you as simple as possible. It's Fortnite's battle pass system. Okay, Fortnite changed their battle pass system like a few seasons ago. That's pretty much all it is. You know how they kind of split it up where you earn battle stars, and then there's like kind of pages, and you can kind of you have to unlock so much stuff to unlock another page, things like that. It's similar to that. I don't know if it's going to be exactly like that, where it's going to be like you have to unlock so much on sector 1 to be able to then unlock stuff on further sectors, but from what it's sounding like from their description, it's pretty much the new Fortnite Battle Pass system. So if you're familiar with that, you're going to be familiar with this. It's pretty much the same thing, okay? So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the ranking system. I know you guys are dying to know, because I was actually a little bit upset when I seen the roadmap, because I didn't mention it, but they did mention it in the blog post. So they are going to be bringing back the prestige system, and it's going to be, from what I can tell, similar to Black Ops Cold War, which is a huge clutch. Okay, obviously not as good as having a traditional prestige system, but I will take it way more over Modern Warfare 2019, which absolutely sucked for the ranking system. That just was hideous. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. So, the way this year is going to work is up to pass level 55. You're going to be able to earn a persistent prestige rank across all seasons, rather than having it reset at the end of each season. It's not going to reset. Once you earn it, you got it. So beginning of season 1, reach rank 56 will unlock prestige 1. Okay, so as soon as you hit level 56, you're going to be first prestige. Okay, so if you've already maxed out at level 55, you're just waiting to rank up, you're going to be prestige 1 almost right away as soon as you get to 56. It's going to give you an emblem, additional rewards, set of challenges. Completing those challenges will unlock an exclusive calling card, which ironically is unlock. Forget about that. I have a video on my channel, but anyways, it's kind of a bug, but they're probably going to fix it. If you go into the private match, you can see all these calling cards, and that's kind of gave away that there was going to be prestiges also. Anyways, moving on. Season 1 includes 4 more prestige ranks. So we're going all the way up to prestige 5 right in the beginning of season 1. So prestige 2 is going to be unlocked at level 100, prestige 3 at 150. So basically every 50 levels, you're going to be able to prestige. And 250, which is the level cap until the end of season 1. So then they're assumingly going to add between 3 and 5 more prestiges in season 2. I don't know how many, they didn't say, but at the end of season 1, players can continue doing whatever they want, ranking up from wherever they ended on prestige ranks. This allows players who may not have enough time to level up to catch up in later seasons, while also not resetting the progress of anyone who has reached the max rank during that season. All right, kudos. You're finally listening to something, my friends. I love to hear it. The devs are finally listening to something that people wanted. So let me show you guys the prestige icons for the first 5. Throw it up on screen right now. You guys can take a look, and they're pretty freaking gnarly. Look, man, my name is JSkeleton. You stick a skull in something, and I love it, okay? I'm all about it. and I'm all about this. These are cool. So Prestige 1 through 5, you can see them. They're gnarly, they are gritty, they're hardcore, they're epic, and I love it. Except 4. 4 is like, 4, I could do without 4. 4 is kind of, it's like, where's a skull in 4? We got a skull in 1, 2, 3, and then we skip forward, we go to 5, and there's a skull again. It's a little confusing on that, but anyways, they're still cool. Really cool artwork. Whoever made these, great job. I really love it. So that's a Prestige system, which is really, really exciting and stuff as well, and all that good stuff. Again, there's going to be a bunch more regarding Warzone and stuff as we kind of, lead towards the launch of Season 1. And Warzone 2.0, which is going to be, again, the 16th of November. Again, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that we can kind of get into. Like I said, there's DMZ and whatnot, which they didn't really kind of go into a whole lot. They just kind of said there's a new backpack system in DMZ. They said Warzone 2.0 will implement a new backpack system fully integrated for DMZ and streamlined for Battle Royale mode. So beyond that, we don't really have a ton of information regarding DMZ. To be quite honest. It says in squad-based DMZ modes as well as special Battle Royale playlists, you have the choice to join up with enemy operators and form a larger squad, which is very intriguing to say the very least. So there's a bunch of stuff. If you want to read the entire blog post, I'll link it down in the description below, because there is a lot of like kind of nuanced details in here that we had to skim over for the sake of time. But like I said, it's you pretty much all caught up on the major stuff, on the gist of it. So let me know what you guys think about it all in the comments below. Again, if you enjoyed this one, be sure to stick around for more, my friends. We do a variety of gaming content here on the channel. Again, I hope to see you guys soon in a future video. Stay safe, stay well. I'm going back to some God of War Ragnarok before we go back to some Modern Warfare 2 Season 1, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Till then, my friends, game on. See you guys later.